Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Tarot Readings Live. Happy Tuesday. It's 5 p.m. Pacific time, April 16th, 2024. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for being here on the channel. Thank you for participating in the live stream. I want to thank Rays of Sunshine Healing Jennifer for moderating this and every live stream. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you are just joining me. It really helps YouTube's algorithm to recommend the live stream to more people, which is phenomenal to support this channel for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed the pick a card video that I did for Saturday, I believe I posted it. So if you did watch the pick a card video, let me know in the chat if you did check that out. So I want to say hello to Girl 21 Country, Aries 11, EQ, and Alexis. And thank you for being here. And we're going to get started with some readings very shortly. And if you are just joining me for the live stream, if you would like 1 to 4 cards pulled, I do ask for a donation to the channel via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal rather. And the information is in the info box beside the video or below the video, depending on the device that you're viewing this live stream on. So we're going to get started. And if you haven't yet checked out my new channel, Transcendent Astrology and Tarot, please do check that out, like it, subscribe, and watch the videos. So Girl 21 is the first super sticker for the day. And she says, feeling an energy update for Chad, please. And thank you. All right, let's do that. Let's see where Chad is at on his twin flame journey when it comes to Girl 21. Chad's higher spiritual self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, where are you at on this twin flame journey with Girl 21 Country? We've got rest. The words that are coming through are rest and reflection time. Chad, where else are you at on your twin flame journey? What else is going on for you on your twin flame journey? We've got victory. I feel that there is this sense of perhaps seeing the end result, seeing the victory, seeing things happening according to what would be the highest and best choice for the both of you together. So let's see, what else, Chad? What else are you doing, thinking, feeling right now on your journey? Clearing karma. So, maybe that is the reason for the rest, the relaxation, the retreat, if you will. And Mercury retrograde, see, there's that RE again, retrograde, rest, relaxation, retreat, reflection. It's really a time, Mercury retrograde is a time of self-reflection, not necessarily sorting things out with people, but it's more about that internal dialogue. And the clearing the karma, which I just love the card that the author picked for this because it shows like the tree's roots. I do feel that this is a time for karma clearing. And when you're clearing karma, it is a time of rest sometimes. It can be exhausting to have to clear karma with something in your life, whether it's a person or situation. It is exhausting. So that is where he is at. Hello, Aries 11. Aries 11 says, messages from AD. So we're going to grab the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle and AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? Oh, wow. So we have a special message card and it says, whatever you just cleared helped me to shift to. Whatever you just cleared helped me to shift to. So I don't know if you've been working through some things, Aries 11, but it did help your twin flame to shift and clear as well. So AD, what are your messages to Aries 11? Communication, number 10. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. So there you are. And EQ also says messages from my person. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. EQ's higher spiritual self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I can't put my life on hold like this any longer. I feel that this person in your life, or maybe they're not in your life right now, has felt in limbo with their own life, with perhaps the life decisions that they need to make. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Let me reshuffle. We need a reshuffling here. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I don't deserve you. I regret many things from the past that I cannot take back. Let's do it this way. I don't deserve you. I regret many things from my past that I cannot take back. And I feel like maybe this was a conversation you guys had, or an argument, or maybe they pushed you away, but certainly not feeling so deserving of your love. Okay, so Alexis, yes, I did see that. Yeah, we can do that for you. And we have, after Alexis, we have Girl 21. Awesome. Okay, so here we are. Alexis says, clarity on why communications have been off and on. Right, okay. The best way I feel that we can get an initial answer on that is to grab a tarot card. So this is for Alexis and person. Alexis and Alexis's person. Why is Alexis? That, for some reason, that didn't sound right. Why is Alexis having on again, off again communication with her person? Well, we have the Lovers card and union, connections, relationships, alignment, openness, romance, harmony, choices, duality. The word that is speaking to me the loudest, Alexis, is duality. The yin yang of things in a twin flame connection. The yin yang of things. I don't know. I mean, maybe I've already asked this question. I don't know if I've asked this question, Alexis. Have you read both of my books, Twin Flame Romance and Twin Flame Union? If you haven't, I would highly urge you to read both. You can also listen to them on Audible. Because the duality of the twin flame connection is typically what is causing the on again, off again communication. The yin and the yang of things, the imbalance of the yin and the yang of things. But let's go ahead. And also, I would highly suggest my twin flame boot camps, at least the first one, in the very least, the first one. It's extremely helpful in understanding the journey. So here we go. Alexis, why are they on again, off again? 10 of Wands, it's reversed, by the way. Lay your burden down, readjust, release. There was those words during Mercury retrograde. Readjust, release, reduce. Get your priorities straight, prioritize. I really feel that you need to lay the burden down when it comes to this feeling like somehow you are responsible for the on again, off again. You're not responsible. It's the nature of the connection. It's the nature of the yin and the yang of things. So I hope that was answering your question. So here we go. We've got Girl 21. No, but I want to. Yeah, I mean, seriously, Audible's a great way. Sign up for Audible. You get 2 free credits for 2 free books the first month, I think. So, you know, I'm all for someone buying my books because I get royalties, but, you know, I do get something from Audible. Okay, so Aries 11, Girl 21, and Aries 11. You're welcome, Alexis. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Jennifer is an amazing testimonial person because Jennifer's read all of my books, at least all related to twin flames and the divine feminine. But she's taken both boot camps, and she's a current group coaching client who has been in the group coaching since the get-go. So yeah, she really understands the whole thing. So if there's someone to talk to about that, it would be Jennifer. So Girl 21 says, messages from Chad, please. And thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's go to this deck first. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 country? I'm afraid you'll see the real me and not like it. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid you'll see the real me and not like it. Yeah, he's very much afraid of being his authentic and true and raw, open self with you. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? I'm waiting for the right time. You know what, Girl 21, I feel like we've gotten that very recently where he's like holding back and just waiting for the proper time. Well, we saw that in the rest card, right? The rest, the relaxation, the reflection time. Yeah, he is waiting for the right time. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? I didn't think I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. I didn't think that I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. Yeah. And I believe he even said that verbatim to you, if I recollect. If my recollection is correct, I believe he said that to you verbatim, that he could not give you what you wanted. That is interesting. Okay. So let's go to Aries 11. And then we have Alexis. Girl 21 was like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he did. I remember you telling me he said that. Yeah. Okay. So Aries 11 says messages from AD. All right. Where shall we pick from, Aries 11? Where shall we get it from? Let's go to this deck. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I hide my feelings for you, but secretly I love you so much. I hide my feelings for you, but secretly I love you so much. If someone can tell Alexis how to change the pricing on the super chats, please let her know. Okay. So AD, what else do you need to say to Aries 11, please? Choose me, not the other guy. But again, not gender specific. It could be choose me, not the other girl, right? So yeah, I mean, I just see AD like hiding in the corner and loving you from afar and hoping and wishing and praying that you will not move on with somebody else. But obviously they have their issues to sort out first. Like that's the first step. Okay, so we have Alexis and then we have girl 21. Awesome. Okay, so Alexis says, any messages from spirit guides regarding the connection with Nathan? Okay. So what shall we get from this? I'm just trying to see which card to pull from which card deck. Let's get the Archangel Power Tarot. And here we go. Let's see. So we have Alexis and Twin Flame, Nathan and Alexis, Nathan and Alexis, and where they are at on their, wait, is that where we are? Sorry. Yeah, connection. So any messages from the angels regarding this connection between Nathan and Alexis, please? We have 3 of Gabrielle. Okay, so 3 of Gabrielle is 3 of Wands. So basically, this card is about good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. It means that you really need to envision success with you and Nathan for the future and keep that visual of success and look into the long-term distance about you and Nathan and not get impatient about it, because it says like being optimistic that plans will turn out better than expected. Be optimistic that plans will turn out better than expected. Okay, so we have girl 21. So we got Alexis's, we got girl 21 up next. Messages from angels and guides regarding where we are at on our twin flame journey. Perfect. All right, so let's have a look. I want the first card to be one of these because I feel like this is going to be the most telling. So where are girl 21 and Chad at on their twin flame journey, please? Mirror, self-reflection, and mirroring each other. Mirroring each other, being honest with self, wisdom, clarity, transformation, and shadow work. Oh, joy. We have a full moon in Scorpio upcoming on April 23rd. I'm posting a video on that on my other channel tomorrow on Transcendent Astrology and Tarot. Tomorrow, Wednesday, April 17th. And it is a lot about transformation and shadow work. That is what that full moon is about. Let's get one more of these and we're going to go to a tarot card. So for girl 21 and Chad, What's going on in their twin flame connection? Love letter, written communications of feelings, expressing heartfelt truths, reaching out to you, and missing you. I don't know if you've ever received written communications from Chad. It looks like he might want to or be on the way to writing you something. Where else are Girl 21 Country and Chad at on their twin flame journey, please? Three of Ariel is three of Pentacles. I don't know why that took me a minute. The Three of Pentacles is about growth, but it's also about working together. It's about Three of Pentacles is cooperation with others. It could also mean cooperation to the fact that you work together at times. It could also mean that there is a third party that you work with that you're going to have to get along with Chad and the other coworker, if you will, in order to transcend the fears, the jealousy. And that's really what the mirror work or the shadow work is all about. It's really about like maybe you showing that you can be the bigger, better person, bigger in spirituality. I mean, the bigger and better person in that work situation. So yeah, there's a lot going on there. Maybe this is just a test for you. It's an upcoming test. So the next time that you are all three of you, like if you're at work and then you see him and then there's a third party and then maybe it's about cooperating and getting along. Okay, so yes, we have Aries 11 and that's it. So we can do a last call for super chats and super stickers right now. I know it is 5:22 p.m., but let's go ahead and do a last call for super chats and super stickers. So we have Alexis after Aries 11. Perfect. Does AD want a relationship with me? And message, please. All right, so let me get my answer deck out here and see what is going on. What's going on? Okay, so does AD want a romantic relationship with Aries 11? Please and thank you. Whoops. I'm going to take it because a card flew out of the deck. Flew. We got within a few days. Now, maybe this doesn't mean you're in a relationship within a few days, but maybe it does mean that your person's heart will change and they'll have the realization that, hey, maybe if I want a relationship with Aries 11, then I'm going to have to get moving on that, or I'm going to have to make some changes, right? So that certainly is interesting. It's super interesting, right? Okay, so let's go to a message from AD to Aries 11, please and thank you. AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. What are your messages to Aries 11? I think of you often and I can still feel you. I think of you often and I can still feel you after all this time. All right, so we're going to get a message. Alexis says messages from my person. So let's go ahead and get a message from Nathan, I'm imagining, right? Nathan to Alexis. Nathan's higher spiritual self, Nathan's guardian angels and spirit guides. Nathan, what do you need to say to Alexis from your highest self? You deserve so much more than what I can give you right now. You deserve, whoops, there we go. You deserve so much more than what I can give you right now. So that is the message from your person. So we have Girl 21, and then we have Aries 11, and Aries 11 will be the last super chat for tonight. So we've got Girl 21 and Aries 11. Perfect. All right. It was so funny. Does anybody watch Charmed reruns? I don't know. I just got introduced to Charmed at the gym about 6 months ago, so I had no idea what it was prior. So it plays at my gym when I'm on the treadmill and stuff. It's such an amazing show. I love it. It's such a feel-good show, right? But I'm watching it, so I watched the entire series, but then I also watch it at the gym. And for the first time I noticed, I think the address, so next time you're watching it, look, but because it was at the gym, I couldn't rewind it. I think their address is 1111. Like the address of their house is 1111. So I was like, what? Because that was done in the early 2000s, I want to say. Maybe late 90s, early 2000s. Is that correct? I would have to look that up. But the fact that, yeah, I believe their address is 1111. So nuts. Okay, so we have Girl 21 who says, any final messages from Chad? We're going to do that right now. So we're going to get, and Girl 21, since you're a member, I'm going to get you that bonus message. So Chad's higher spiritual self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 country? Allow me into your world. That's kind of funny coming from Chad, actually. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 country? Well, I do feel like I think the message more is just because I shut you out, please don't close the door on me. Like that's the message. He said, it's hard for me too. Allow me into your world. It is hard for me too. And let's get from this deck as well. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? We are alchemists. Wow. This is like so powerful, Girl 21. We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. This is interesting on many levels because we got the shadow work card for you guys. And I have a feeling that you both are doing your shadow work for yourselves, but you are both doing your shadow work for the collective, if that makes sense. So this is your bonus card, Girl 21. Thank you for being a member. So this is from Chad to Girl 21. Karmic ties. So this is from Chad. Remember we got that clearing karma card? That was hard to say, that clearing karma card. Karmic ties. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. So there you go. All right, so last one, Aries 11. Messages from AD. Okay, let's do it. I gotta get some water first. Here we are. Bum, 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 bum. Let's pull out a deck that I haven't pulled out. You're welcome, Girl21. Absolutely. So let's pull out this deck. Let's get some messages from AD to Aries 11. Oops. There we go. AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I want to be more than friends. Isn't that funny? AD, you asked AD, does my person want a relationship with me? And you got the message in a few days. And now you're getting the message, I want to be more than friends. So AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? You came closer than anyone. You came closer than anyone. All right. So I think there is transformation there, Aries 11. I really feel like there is transformation there. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, watching the pick a card video if you haven't done that yet. Hop on over to my other channel, Transcendent Astrology and Tarot, and do subscribe and watch a video or two. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, for moderating. And I'll see you guys Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Bye.